night was crazy.
Yeah, it's cool. Had me in a bit of a chokehold just now, but it's cool.
Where you going?
I got things to do, you know.
You don't want no breakfast?
Nah, I ate.
Alright, so let's watch a movie or something.
You know I seen everything, but you know, thank you anyway though. It was fun.
I'm gonna see you again though.
You gonna catch me? I'm
gonna catch you with me.
Baby, you been a little clinky.
I'm not clinky.
Thank you. I had fun too. You relax.
I want you to leave it though.
Can you relax a little bit? You're doing too much.
I'm just trying to say this shit was happening. I was in there. That shit wildly going crazy like wow.
For real? That's how we get it up.
Well, you can't like listen.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to.
Listen, you gonna call me or text me or something like that? Listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely call you.
I'm not clean. I'm just trying to. Yo, listen,
Have a good one. Be safe.
Yo, listen to me.
So guys, prime example of what you do not do. Women hate this as much as they say that they do like it. Shout out to Bianca. I call that doing the Bianca. Women hate a clingy dude, man, especially when you first get the buns, whether this be the first, second, third date, you got her all wrapped up. I understand you spending the night, you know, and there's a moment of intimacy, so on and so forth. This not your girl quite yet. She wanted to have a good time, and hopefully you gave her a good time. And if you didn't, and you being clingy and she not, chances are you didn't really put it down like you should have. You know what I'm saying? When you get that, you have to make that first impression when you lay down with this woman, right? You have to put the D down, like basically I call it, you have to desecrate a woman. I know y'all women like that's some bullshit, but you have to desecrate a woman. You have to pull out all the tricks out of the bag, all your greatest moves. You know what I'm saying? You have to make this woman feel electric. You have to give that wop a heartbeat. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, all hugged up with her. She probably got the vibe while they were doing their thing. He probably was saying stuff like, can we go half on a baby? You know, our future, I'm gonna wife you, all this stuff. Guys, stick away from any of that. A woman has to feel like she has to earn it and it has to be her idea. Especially, don't ever say what he said, when am I gonna see you again? That's for her to say, or you have her wonder when you setting up the next time you're gonna see her. You don't do it right then and there, because she's already know that, okay, he's thirsty, he's got the buns, he's already asking when is he gonna see me again, so on and so forth. And doing all these things, it's cool if y'all had a good time and you invite her for breakfast or ask her if she wants some breakfast. I mean, that can be considered a date as well, but you following up, it's only right. That morning, if you gonna eat, unless you just wanna, send her on her way, it's only right to ask if she wants some breakfast, so on and so forth, and as a gentleman, in my opinion at least. But guys, so quickly, if you do a good job in bed that night before, she's gonna be attached to. She's gonna be like the way he was. She might try to front and try to, go around it, but she's gonna be that way or inside her mind when you got her mind. But you can do one thing because you don't have her attached. You can do one thing or say one thing to a woman and it'll completely turn her off. Her level of attraction just plummets. You know what I'm saying? But she'll never forget that experience. That's why you do your thing. You say whatever pillow talk you're gonna say, and then you just fall back. And have her, the old saying, and some women still do say it, back in the 2000s and in the 90s, when you slay her right, she automatically assumes you're not gonna call her or you just gonna dismiss her. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some dirt bags like that, if you want to call it that, or sleazeballs. But these are the guys she's into, the guys who aren't all over her. Women hate clingy dudes. They hate clingy dudes. Quickest way to get friend zone, quickest way for her to flake on you in the future, because women just don't want to hurt your feelings, man. That's the end of the day. Even if you throw out some trash dick, in bed. You know, she gonna already know. She ain't gonna tell you because she don't want to hurt your feelings. Some of them will if you just completely don't know what the hell you're doing, man. But you have to make it a dynamic experience. She has to be desecrated. She has to be desecrated. But you have to make her comfortable too as well, guys. So, man, don't be clingy. Don't be like this dude. Don't chase it. He basically chased her off. And on top of that, if he just had a bad performance that night, you know, those two things compounded together, it just didn't make for a follow-up at the end of the day, man. So be you, right? When I say be you, be centered. Don't be on no emotional ish. Don't be planning your future right there in the bed. All these other things. Don't be planning your future afterwards. You have to let her miss you and let her wonder about you guys. So anyway, that's my thoughts. So let me know what you guys think about that clip and if you ever been in a similar situation. Some of you probably got a hold of some fire. You know, woman was gorgeous, had a good job. You know, her mind, everything was well put together, no kids, and you probably just blew it. But let me know what you guys think, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You guys make sure you also subscribe to my backup channel. The link is in the description. And hit me up on Calendly and Linktree to book that one-on-one and to purchase your merch, purchase my merch and t-shirts and things like that. And with that being said, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto, you